Hello guys, we have this question x square minus x cube is equal to, and we have to solve this equation for the value of x. So let's start the solution of this question. First of all, we will send this to on other side of equation, so it will become x square minus x cube minus 2 equals 0. And now we can split this minus 2 as x square minus x cube minus 1 into minus 1 equals 0. So now we will rearrange this equation like x square minus 1 minus x square minus 1 equals 0. So now we can write this equation as x square minus 1 square. Why minus 1 square? Because 1 square equals 1. So we can write this as 1 square. And this minus over here, and we can write this x cube as x cube plus 1 cube. So 1 cube is also equal 1. So we can write this. Now we have written plus over here. So please note that when we take minus common, minus as a common over here. So if we multiply this minus with this plus, so again it will become minus. So we will write plus over here. If we take these brackets over here, if we write minus, so the question will goes wrong. So we will write plus over here. So please be very careful and do not make mistake over here. So let's proceed. So the equation will become x square minus 1 square minus x cube plus 1 cube equals 0. Now we have two formulas over here. There is a square minus b square, and here a cube plus b cube. So let's apply these two formulas, which are a square minus b square equals a minus b into a plus b, and also a cube plus b cube equals a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So we will apply these two formulas, this a square minus b square formula over here and a cube plus b cube formula over here. So this whole equation will become a plus b, a minus b into a plus b, and this equation will become a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So a plus b a square minus ab plus b square equals 0. So now we can write this equation as x minus 1 into x plus 1 minus x plus 1 into, this will become x square minus x and multiply with 1. So it will become minus x, and plus 1 square equals 1 equals 0. Now we can take x plus 1 as common over here. So we will take x plus 1 is common because x plus 1 is here, and as well as in this term x plus 1 is here. So we will take x plus 1 as common. So the remaining term over here is x minus 1 and this minus, and we have taken this is common. So x square minus x plus 1 equals 0. So equals 0. So now x plus 1 into x minus 1 minus x square minus x plus 1 equals 0. So now we will multiply this minus with these terms. So it will become x plus 1 into x minus 1 minus x square, and this minus multiply minus equals plus. So plus x, and this minus will multiply with this plus. So it will become minus 1 equals 0. Now here this is minus x square, so minus x square, this is plus x, and this is plus x, so it will become plus 2x, and this minus 2, and this this minus 1 and this minus 1, so minus 1 when added, so it will become minus 2. So the whole equation will become x plus 1 into minus x square plus 2x, because this x plus x equals plus 2x, and this minus 1 equals minus 2, so equals 0. So now we can compare this x plus 1 equals 0, and this term minus x square plus 2x minus 2 equals 0. So this x plus 1 equals 0, and minus x square plus 2x minus 2 equals 0. And now we can send this plus 1 on the other side of this equation. So it will become x is equal to minus 1, and similarly x is equal to minus 1, and similarly minus x square plus 2x minus 2 equals 0. So this is the one of the root of the given question. So x is equal to one value of x, which is equal which equals minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1. And now if we look over here, so here we will multiply minus on both sides to make this minus as plus. So we will multiply minus on both sides of this equation. So after multiplying minus on both sides of the equation, this equation will become x square, positive x square, and this positive will become negative. So this will become minus 2x, and this minus 2 will become plus 2 equals 0. So overall this equation will become x square minus 2x plus 2 equals 0. And now this is a quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So we have multiplied minus over here. So after multiplying both sides by minus, so and then we will apply quadratic formula on this quadratic equation, which is x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So here if we see a equals 1 and b equals minus 2 and c equals 2. So a equals 1 and b minus 2 and c is 2. So we will put these values in this quadratic formula. So let's put these values. So minus 2 and minus 2 square minus 4, a is c, a is 1 and c is 2, and similarly 2a, a is 1. So this minus, when multiply with this minus, so it will become 2. So this will become plus 2, and plus minus, this will become 4, and this will become 8. And now 4 minus 8 will become minus 4. So x is equal to 2 plus minus under root minus 4 divided by 2 into 1. So we can write this minus 4 as 4 into minus 1, like this, 4 into minus 1, and similarly 2 into 1. So now this under root 4 is equal to 2. So we can, this will come out of the root, so it will become 2. So 2 plus minus 2 and the square root minus 1. So now this square root minus 1 is equal to iota, as square root minus 1 equals iota. So we can write over here as iota, like this iota, and we have taken this 2 as common. So when we take common 2, so the remaining term over here will be 1, and the remaining term over here will be 1 into iota, and generally we do not write 1. So this is iota. So now this 2 will cancel this 2, so the remaining term x is equal to 1 plus minus iota. So x is equal to 1 plus minus iota. So these are other two values of x. One is 1 plus iota and other is 1 minus iota. So overall, now we have three values of x of this given question. The question was x square minus x cube is 2 is equal to. So we have x is equal to minus 1, this minus 1, which we have determined this value earlier, and now we have two values, 1 plus iota into 1 minus iota. So this is the solution of this given question. So if you have any kind of question, you can ask in comment section, and I will request in the last from you guys that please subscribe my channel, because this is a new born channel having age of 2.5 months. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye, take care.